Hey everybody, welcome back. My name is Brent and this is Live Free Untool. On today we are going to talk about something I've been wanting to discuss for well over a year now, probably closer to 2 years, and I just haven't had the time to do it. Between a full-time job, 7 children, making videos, running some other stuff, it's just been absolutely insane. But tonight we are getting to it. We are going to be discussing the most underrated tool brand, period. There is no other tool brand that is more underrated than the one we are going to talk about tonight, and you are going to be surprised on which one that is. So without further ado, let's go ahead and check it out. This is the Ryobi. Most people thought I was going to talk about Ryobi, but actually, it's not Ryobi at all. In fact, if we take a look at Ryobi's marketing, there is no other tool company that has better marketing than Ryobi, period. And I mean that. There is no other company that has better marketing, so good on you for that. We're going to set this aside. Now for the real one. This, and if you know what this is, get a close-up. This is Metabo. But hold on, for all of you critics out there, it's not Metabo. This is Metabo HPT. Now what is that? Hitachi Power Tools. Or wait, did I get that right? Yes, HPT. Even I confuse myself. But this is Metabo-esque, if you will. But it's Hitachi Power Tool Company, or Hitachi Power Technologies. This is actually one of the best tools that I've ever owned. And it's not just this tool, but it's the entire brand. But they have almost zero marketing. So over the next couple weeks, I'm really going to be taking a deep dive into Metabo HPT. And we're going to be delving into the different tools, into the technologies, into the performance. Now, I have done some other tests in the past. If you want to take a look at the circular saw battle, you can see how they perform there. But for today, let's go ahead and take a look at the Metabo 18-volt impact driver. This is the triple hammer. It's brushless, triple hammer. It says it right up top there. And that's what's special about this. Whenever you drive with this particular driver, it's so smooth, because in typical drivers, like every other driver out there, that's how these work. It's just equal distance, equal weight. It spins, it hits, the hammer hits inside, and it drives, disrupting the friction. It works really well. You get a really big vibration. But with this one, you have triple. And they're all spaced out the same, and they're all weighted the same, but as they hit, but it's smoother, and that's the thing. Now, this particular tool has so many amenities about it. I'm going to go over it, and let's see what you all think about it. Now, if you go into Lowe's, that's where they sell this particular tool brand. They have one little display. There's not much on the display for these particular tools. I don't know why, and I'm supposing it's probably some type of agreement that Lowe's has with the other tool brands, such as Cobalt and Craftsman, but you're also going to see a much larger display for Flex and DeWalt as well. But this little display for this one, it really packs a punch, because the engineering is almost superior on these particular tools. The amenities are almost superior, and the performance is almost superior. And the price, it's probably going to blow you away. So without further ado, I'm going to pull this in, and I'm going to show you what's special about this particular drill driver, and then we'll talk about some of the other amenities before we really delve into later videos. So if you take a look on the bottom right here, this is kind of hard to see. You're going to see we press that button right there. Can you see that? I'm not sure if you can see that. However, we're going to press that button, and that shows your battery level. And over here, you can see that right there. That's to turn the light on and off. So you do have that option. And over here, if we press this button, it's low, it's medium, it's super power, and then this is variable speed. It's got a really nice belt clip and has a nice wrist strap right here too. You can switch it on either side. Right there, you can see that you have your hole. and then you can see all your data information. You can see this is a slide connection here too. Slides right in there, and just look at the head. It's very small, very ergonomic, but what I want you to pay attention to is look at the geometry on how the handle is, and if you put your hand on it and you really squeeze, it fits the best out of any tool brand, period. It's amazing. Now, talking about specs for this is not going to, I guess, really get the big numbers out there. It doesn't have 2,000 inch-pounds of torque behind it. It only has 1,800 inch-pounds of torque. But I don't think that that really gives it a good, I don't know, description or understanding, or sets the bar for the performance, because it performs on that 2,000 impacts per minute for torque. I'm sorry, the inch-pounds per minute for torque, almost better than anyone else that I know, and it's just so smooth. It's absolutely amazing. It's 4,000 impacts per minute, 2,900 RPM, and it's got 1,800 inch-pounds of torque. All those numbers really don't mean much unless you actually try this tool out, and that's why I think it's the most underrated impact driver and tool brand, period, on the market. Now let's talk about the tool brand. This is 18 volts right here. That's pretty standard for a lot of the older tools. However, whenever we step it up and we look at the drill driver, you can see that. Now it's pretty hefty. It looks a little different. This so happens to be their drill driver plus hammer drill driver. This is a super high performance tool, but there's one big thing about this. It's 36 volts. Yes! Variable voltage. This is called the Multivolt system, 36 and 18 volts lithium ion. This battery here works in this one too, just the same. Now they have a 36 volt version of the triple hammer too. They have an 18 volt version of this drill driver too. Metabo HPT does not advertise or market their tools the way that they should, because this is amazing. This is amazing. They do so much, and over the next few weeks, you're going to see how they stack up against major tool brands. We'll be going up against some of the best tool brands out there, and I hope that you can formulate your own opinion based on the testing that I'm performing. This is just the prelude. Everyone, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that it was informational to you. If you did like it, please don't forget to hit the like button. Please subscribe. I love seeing people come back to my videos and checking out some of our testing or just some of the information. And until next time, again, my name is Brent. This is Live Free and Tool, and get out there, go build something, make mistakes, learn from your mistakes, pass it on to the next generation. We'll all be better for it at the end of the day. I can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye.